Imagine this, you are sitting in your clinic. It's a midday afternoon and you checked your appointment schedule. Just few patients for the day. So you stepped outside for a break and right across the street, the brand new corporate hospital is bursting. Patients are lining up, their marketing banners are flashing success stories, and they are taking more cases than ever before. Meanwhile, you, despite years of experience, are struggling to keep steady flow of patient. Why this is happening? Why the corporate hospitals are winning? No, let's be honest. Corporate hospitals are not growing because they have better doctors. No, they are growing because they understand one thing better than any individual doctors: marketing and business strategy. A few weeks ago, I met a brilliant surgeon, Dr. Rajesh, and he has been practicing for over almost 15 years now. A well-known doctor for his skill. And he told me something which is very shocking to me. He said, Bipin bhai, BK bhai, I see patients who trust me, but every day, I hear stories of my patient going to big hospital for treatments. I could do better and cheaper in my own clinic. But what am I missing? And this is the story of so many independent doctors nowadays. They are losing patients not because of lacking of expertise, but because corporate hospitals know how to position themselves, market their services, and attract to the right kind of patient. So what to do? Let me explain the three most important things that corporate hospitals do differently than any individual doctors. So what exactly corporate hospital doing than the individual doctors are not doing? The first is, they market themselves aggressively. Corporate hospitals don't wait for patient to come to them. They invest in ad, in social media, even in television commercials. They understand that more people hear about their name, the more trust they build. The second one is they target to the right kind of patient. These hospitals don't just make marketing blindly. They focus on patients who have the ability to pay for high value treatments. They collaborate with insurance companies, they collaborate with corporate employees, even they collaborate with other hospitals to create patient in pipeline. And the third thing is they always build authority and trust. Now corporate hospitals project themselves as an institution of trust. How? By showing a panel of experts. Even if an individual doctor is more skilled than the panel of experts, than the entire team of a corporate, the hospital branding makes patients believe that they are in safer hand. So let's understand why individual doctors are failing behind the corporate hospital. Why individual doctors are failing behind? Now let me talk about why individual doctors struggle. And now let me be brutally honest here. Doctors don't see themselves as a brand. This is the first and foremost problem. That is, doctors don't see themselves as a brand. Most doctors believe, that their medical degree and the experience should be enough. But in today's world, expertise alone isn't enough. You need visibility. And the second problem is, most doctors think marketing is too much expensive. Many doctors assume that only big hospital, big corporate hospital can afford marketing. But the reality is, marketing isn't expensive when you do strategically. Even if well-crafted online presence can change your game. The third problem is, they always try to do everything by themselves. From patient consultation to clinic management, most doctors try to handle everything by their own to make it perfect. And this leads to burnout. This leads to zero time for their business growth. And the fourth problem is, I have seen a lot of doctors who avoid business strategy. Doctors are trained in medicine but not in business. But if you don't learn the right strategy to scale your practice, you will always be stuck in the cycle of just getting by. So let me talk about the solution. Now, how can a doctor win against a corporate hospital, a big brand? So, what is the way out? How can you as a doctor take back control, not to lose patient to the big branded hospital? I'll describe the three most important things here. And the first point is, start building your brand. People don't trust business, they trust people. If you are a doctor, patient need to know your name, your expertise, why you are the best choice for them. This means having an online presence, having a patient testimonial, position yourself as an authority in front of patient is important. The second point is, use strategic marketing. And what do I mean by strategic marketing? Strategic marketing means marketing isn't about throwing money into ads. Marketing isn't about just getting a lot of Google's reviews. It's about knowing where your ideal patient are, reaching them with the right message. A simple yet very consistent strategy, marketing, social media, local reach out, patient education. These all things can build trust and increase your footfall tremendously. The third thing is, you also need to start building your support team. You may be a very, very small clinic, and that's fine. You may be a mid-level of hospital. Doctor who scale, they doesn't work alone. You need a system, a team that ensure smooth patient management, that ensure marketing assistance, that ensure marketing development, business strategy to grow. Even a lean team, even a small team can help you scale you without working 24/7. So these are the three most important points you should start with. Doctors belong at the top of the healthcare system, not the corporate hospital. But the reality is, without the right business mindset, even the best of the best doctor will struggle to grow. The solution isn't just about being great doctors. It's about becoming a great brand, a trusted name, and a business owner who knows how to scale a medical business without burnout. And if you are a doctor listening to this, I want you to ask yourself, are you waiting for patient to come to you, or are you actively creating a system where patient seek you out? Now the choice is yours. And if this episode made you think, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Now let's change the way doctors grow and thrive in Indian private health sector. Thank you very much. See you in my next video.